Hi, this is a demonstration of the tap-in triangle. The tap-in triangle is something that we need to use to keep us balanced. If we think about that metaphor of the seesaw, a child's seesaw, it has that part in the middle of it which keeps the seesaw balanced so that the child can actually enjoy the playground ride. So we also need to keep ourselves balanced. As I've said to you, if you think about we wash the outside of our body, we wash our hair, we do all sorts of preening on the outside to keep ourselves clean, to keep ourselves neat and tidy, but we don't think about what goes on inside of us. Now, the chances are your internal system gets far dirtier by all the negative thoughts and the negative people that you have around you, by the toxins that are around us than what your actual physical body does. So it makes more sense for you to be spending time cleaning inside of you, cleaning your energy, than it does cleaning this external you that just doesn't really get that dirty. So this is a tapping triangle. Okay, now with the tapping triangle, we always start with a karate chop. Now I'm right-handed. I know this may come across mirror imaged on here, but I'm right-handed, so I'm going to keep with my right tapping hand until I change in a moment. So what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to tap on that karate chop point of your left hand, tapping with your right hand. Now I'm going to over egg this for purposes of demonstration, but when you do it yourself, you're going to be looking for between 10 and 15 taps, but it doesn't really matter. Now we're not going to do any real light tapping because that's not moving energy, but I don't want you to really hurt yourself either. So make sure you just use your pads of your fingers and just tap firmly on the side there. From here, we're going to go to the top of the fingers. So hold the hand out like this and we're going to tap the top. Now we want to make sure this little finger is hanging over the fingernail of your index finger. And we tap here. Now it's important for me to tell you because we're moving energy, you might get feelings through your body as you tap certain points. That's absolutely fine. Tapping is completely safe and just allow those feelings to be. It's just the energy moving around your system. From here we go to the collarbone point. So we take both of our collarbones and we draw down the collarbones until they meet in the middle into that bumpy bit here. Then we go about an inch to the side. We make two fists and we gently tap in there with both fists. Think about gorillas before they go into a fight. This is where it's like spaghetti junction. It's where all your meridians meet together. So this is a good one for low energy. If you're feeling a bit lethargic, a bit, I can't really be bothered, not very motivated, spend some time just tapping this point alone and taking some nice breaths in and you'll notice a difference. Now keeping with the same tapping hand, which was my right hand, we take two fingers and we tap underneath the nose. Now I want you to keep your head facing forward but raise your eyes to the ceiling, and then I want you to push up with your tongue behind the back of your teeth onto the roof of your mouth. So push up with that tongue, relax the eyes, relax the tongue, and then come down underneath the lip. And then again we're going back up under that nose. So again, eyes up to the ceiling, just your eyes, keep your head facing forward and push up with that tongue. Excellent. That's now the top of your triangle. So we're going to work back down the body. So we come back to this collarbone point. And now we have to work down the other side of the body. So now this is where it changes. So we're going to drop the tapping hand. So I'm now dropping my right hand and I'm now going to use my left hand to tap on top of my right hand. And then we're going to finish by tapping underneath. So the left hand is tapping the karate chop point of the right hand. Now if you happen to be left-handed, once you've got this going well, you can do it the other way. You can start with your left hand being your tapping hand. It'll work absolutely fine. I just find that more challenging because obviously I'm right-handed. So I'm going to go through that again in real time. Excuse the dog barking in the background. Changing hands. Excellent. Then put your hands by your side. Just close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And that long blow out through your mouth. and then just check in. You may be able to notice already in here that I'm a little bit wobbly. Tapping triangle does this for me. It kind of it pulls me backwards a little bit and moves me from side to side. That's perfectly normal. But I can feel inside the tingling. I can feel it through my hands. I can feel it in my ankles and in my feet. And that means that that energy is moving around my body. So we want to wake up in the morning and be in the best mental positive state that we can be. So do a tapping triangle as soon as you wake up or as soon as you can when you wake up. Clients often say to me, tap and teeth. If they're cleaning their teeth, they'll remember, have I tapped yet? Or tap and teeth if they're making a cuppa. I want you to do a couple of tapping triangles. Do a couple of rounds. It will take you no more than 40 seconds. You've all got 40 seconds that you can spend doing this. So do it first thing in the morning and then last thing at night. It's really important that we go to bed feeling positive. So we want all of those cells, those nerves, those fibers in our bodies all to be in a positive state by doing a tapping triangle, keeping us balanced. And then that means everything up here starts to become balanced and more clearer and more easier. And you'll find yourself pulling away from negativity and drawing yourself towards positivity. So that's the tapping triangle. Give it a go. If you've got any questions or you need any information, just please come back to me and I'll do my best to help. Okay, take care. Thank you. Bye.